What's good YouTube? It's Sunday today, a typical rainy day in England, and today I'm going to show you all my full day of eating.
And I'm running through these walls. I don't even know.
Alright guys, so this is my first thing that I do every morning, just drink a whole glass of water. Now the benefits of doing this every morning is that it purifies your internal system and it helps you absorb your nutrients better from food, so why not? Yeah. Right guys, now before I start this full day of eating, I just want to talk a little bit about my macros. I'm currently not counting my macros, but I've set a target for myself to hit every day, and the macros for myself are 600 grams of carbs, I think it's 80 grams of fat and 130 grams of protein. Now I'm kind of mixing it up a bit, like I might in the future lower my carbs and just a little bit up my protein, just see if it makes any difference. My current body weight is around 12 stone lean as well, so I reckon lowering my carbs and upping my protein will probably be a good thing to do in the future, so I'm just experimenting. But yeah, that's my daily macros, and we're going to get on straight with the first meal. Just to clarify as well guys, this is a Sunday, so I'm going to be trying to eat the best I can. I mean, yesterday was kind of a cheat day. I did have a KFC before my leg workout, but I do like to let myself go on one of the days because it's healthy, it keeps me consistent to the diet. I'm currently lean bulking, so it's kind of hard to resist that cheat meal every Saturday, so I just enjoy myself on Saturdays, just eat, you know, crap the whole day. But I feel like it doesn't really hurt me that much because, like I said, I've got a fat metabolism. I've got a fast metabolism, so I'm not going to be putting on much fat. So I'm going to be staying pretty lean. So today I'm going to try and clean it up. I know usually on Sundays I eat shit as well, but I'm doing a 4-day eating for you guys, so I'm just going to try and show you what I eat on a weekly basis. Okay guys, so that's done. Take that out. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh. Alright, mix that around a bit. Lovely and runny, just how I like it. Right. And then we add our scoop of protein. It's about 25 grams of protein in here. Like that. And you mix all that round. Like that, and there we have it. All mixed in. Let's put it on the table. Time to crack on with this first meal. 60 grams of carbs and 25 grams of protein. It's 2 hours later, the time is now 12 o'clock, well, 12:15, and we are on to our second meal now. Now for the second meal I'm going to be having 8 eggs, but I'm going to be doing it 6 egg whites and 2 whole eggs with the yolks. And I'm going to cook it in the frying pan with 1 calorie spray, but I don't really count my calories on this because I do like 20 sprays, so it's pretty pointless me using that, but that's what I'm going to cook it with. Like I said, I do as many sprays as I want with this. I ain't bothered about calories, just so it doesn't stick to the pan really, like that. And then pour all of the eggs in, 8, like that. There we go. Right, so I'm adding a bit of garlic spice to my eggs, just to add a bit of flavour. Alright, so second meal done, 8 eggs, 6 egg whites, 2 egg yolks. Now, they are pretty small eggs, so I'm roughly going to say there's around 4 grams of protein in each egg, so that's 36 grams of protein in this meal, and that's number 2, so let's eat it. Alright, so 2 hours later, again the time is now 2:05, and we are on to our third meal of the day. I'm having here 2 chicken breasts and a pot of egg fried rice, microwavable for 2 minutes. And the macros for this are carbohydrates per half pack 40, so 8 grams of carbs in that, and then 20, probably around 50 grams of protein in both of these chicken breasts because they're pretty big chicken breasts. So gonna get on with cooking this now. guys, so just adding a bit of steak spice to this. Okay guys, so that's it for the second meal. This roughly contains around 50 grams of protein and 80 grams of carbs. Alright, so just checking my YouTube and I realised that I finally hit 500 subscribers. So I just wanted to take the time out to thank you guys and let you know how much I appreciate it. I've only had this channel for 2 months now, so 500 subscribers in 2 months is insane. And I really appreciate everyone who supports me. Thank you. Alright guys, so on to our fourth meal now. It's now 4:15, so I'm trying to eat every 2 hours throughout the day, just to try and get my meals in. And the fourth meal is going to be 4 pieces of this seeded white batch loaf toast bread. I'm making toast obviously with butter. There's 22 point something grams of carbs in each piece, so there's around 80 to 90 grams of carbs in there. And then I'm going to be having this all natural fat-free yogurt. I'm going to be having around about 100 grams of this, and I'm going to mix it with a protein scoop with that as well, so there's more protein. So this contains 5 grams of protein per 100 grams, so roughly I'm going to be having about 30 grams of protein and 90 grams of carbs. Alright, so there we have it, 4 pieces of seeded toast, and I ended up using the whole tub because it wasn't really enough for me. So 450 grams is the whole tub, so there's 20 grams of protein there, plus the 25 grams scoops, that's 45 grams of protein, 90 grams of carbs. Now originally the yogurt was a bit thick, so I've just added a bit of water to it to make it a bit more watery and tasteful, so yeah, that's a good trick to use. But yeah, gonna get on with eating this meal now. It's now, like I said, 20 past 4, so I'll probably be eating my 5th meal in about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, depending on how hungry I am, so I'll check back in then. Alright guys, so time for the 5th meal. Now, I would have in fact had 2 meals by now, but after my 4th meal I just felt so bloated and I actually fell asleep. Now I only intended to fall asleep for about an hour, but I ended up falling asleep for 4 hours, so you know, in reality that's 2 meals that I've missed out on there, but oh well, it's only a Sunday. But I stay dedicated on the weekdays, so I eat around 67 to 8 meals a day, so today is just a one-off. So yeah, last meal is going to be 6 Weetabix and a bowl of milk, and I'll probably have a protein shake right before bed. So that's going to be the end of the 4-day of eating. I hope you guys have all enjoyed it today. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, it helps massively, and I'll see you in the next video.